Hi Cancers, this is your August 2017 mid-month love and relationship reading. And I just needed to tell you that I shuffled the deck so many times for your reading because it just didn't feel right at first. I was just getting so many mixed messages. But I just wanted to say that each and every time that I shuffled the deck, these four cards kept appearing. The Temperance card, the Justice card, the Death card, and the Two of Cups in reverse. So I just felt the need to discuss these four cards first, okay? Because I'm just feeling like they're really symbolic and like there's a message that's needed for someone out there, okay? So the first card that I have is the Temperance card. Now the Temperance card is the Sagittarius card, Cancer, okay? So some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, and it speaks of balance. So I'm just feeling like if you look at the lady on the card, she's pouring water into another cup because she's trying to balance out a situation, okay? So I'm feeling like this is what's going on in your love life at this time. It's like you need to bring a balance and you need to focus on something, okay? The next card that I have is the Justice card. So I'm just feeling like for some of you, whatever you're going through this mid-month, you will be getting justice in this situation. And some of you could be dealing with the Libra, okay? Libras are air signs, okay? So I'm just feeling like, you know, maybe you want this person to come around if they left the relationship or if they're not talking or if they're, you know, you guys are going through something. I'm just saying that you will be getting justice in that situation. Now, the next card that I have is the Death card. So I'm feeling like for some of you Cancers, not for everyone, because this message will not resonate with each and every Cancer out there, but for those of you that it does resonate with, I'm just feeling like you may have put an end to a relationship or marriage, or you may have put an end to a situation. And then I was getting mixed messages with this card. It's like either you walked away from someone or they walked away from you, or I'm just feeling like you don't want to deal with the situation at hand. So it's like you rather forget about it and move on. Okay, this is what I'm getting with this Death card. Next card that I have is a Two of Cups in reverse. So I'm just feeling like some of you could be dealing with a water sign such as yourself. Okay, and I'm sorry, with I meant to just tell you, with this Death card, this is a Scorpio card. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? And you're just ready to put things behind you, or you're just ready to like move on from this person altogether, or this could be your partner that's ready to move on from you. Now, the next card that I have is the Two of Cups in reverse. So this just tells me that there was a happy union at one time, but now it's not so happy. Okay, and like I said, Cancers, you could be dealing with another water sign such as yourself, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, now so I just felt the need to discuss those four cards because I shuffled so many times and they just kept coming up. Now we'll get into the reading. So the next card that I have for you is the Four of Wands. So I'm just feeling like at one point in time, Cancer, something was well, I won't say something, I'll just say your partnership was going really, really good. You guys may have been talking about marriage, may have been talking about moving in together, a higher commitment, having kids together, or just, you know, being a family, okay? And some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, okay? Because wands symbolizes fire signs. They also symbolizes action and movement. So I'm feeling like things were moving really fast for you guys at one point, okay? Some of you can be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The next card that I have is the Ten of Cups. So I'm just feeling like, yeah, this is what you both wanted, okay? At the beginning of the relationship, it's like you both were talking about marriage, being committed. You both wanted a family. Maybe you wanted to blend your families. However, you know, you just wanted it all. You wanted a complete commitment, okay? And the next card I have is the Empress card. So I'm feeling like someone may have been pregnant. Someone may have been thinking about having a child, okay? This is the Aries card. So some of you could have been dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? They could have just had Aries in their chart if they're not an Aries. But I'm just feeling like this is what you were thinking about. And then, okay, and I don't want to say it like that, but it's like the Tower card came. The Tower card is destruction, chaos, something shocking, okay? Something unexpected happened. I don't know if you caught this person cheating, or if you guys got into some type of argument or fallout, and it's like everything just went downhill. Because that's what I'm feeling. When I was shuffling the cards, it was like everything was good in the beginning, and then the Tower card came. Okay, and if you look at this Tower card, you see lightning strikes, you see fire, you see smoke. It's like people are falling out of the tower, and it's like the tower is cracked in half. So something destructive happened. Okay, and you guys aren't on the same page anymore. The next card that I have is the Seven of Swords. So I'm just feeling like someone was being sneaky. Okay, and some of you could have been dealing with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon. But if not, it's like, you know, you had thoughts of this person being sneaky at one point in time, and then you found out about it. The next card that I have is the Nine of Swords. So I'm just feeling like a lot of you are losing sleep at night, Cancers, over this person, because you just cannot figure out what happened. Why did this fall apart? Why did this go left all of a sudden? And I'm just feeling like this person's not telling you anything. Okay, so you cannot put together in your mind what happened. You're trying to get to the bottom of it, and I'm just feeling like this person is not helping you. The next card that I have is a Two of Wands. So you are willing to wait on this person. Okay, I'm just feeling like they may have left. They may have walked away. They may not be speaking to you. They may just decided that they didn't want the relationship anymore. They didn't want to move to a commitment. They didn't want to be married. I don't know. Some of you could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I'm just feeling like whatever happened with you and this person, you have decided to wait it out. Okay, you're not ready to walk away from this person just yet. Yeah, see, the Nine of Cups in reverse. So it's like you had wishes and dreams and hopes of being with this person and what you guys were going to do, and it just all fell apart. The next card that I have is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is telling me that there was a false start. Like I said, things were good in the beginning, and you thought they were going one way, and then you figured it out that they weren't as good as you thought they were. Okay? Now, the next card that I have is the Six of Cups. So this tells me that I was getting several messages with this card. Okay, I'm just feeling like for some of you Cancers, someone from the past came back and disrupted your whole situation, and I don't even know if this person ever left. Okay, it's like you met someone, things were going good, you thought you guys were getting married, you were planning a family, you were talking about this, like, you know, you guys were really serious. So you thought, I'm just feeling like whoever you met, they had someone that they were dealing with that had never left the situation altogether, like totally. Okay, and I'm just feeling like this was someone from their past, someone that they've known for quite some time. Or the other message that I was getting is, you know, this person just keep bouncing in and out of your partner's life, and it's like they still have feelings for this person, so they cannot freely break away and come into a committed relationship with you. Like that's what the problem is, and I'm just feeling like they're not telling you. And this is a Six of Cups, so this is a nostalgia card. So it's like something from their past is keeping them from moving forward. And like I said, some of you could be dealing with a water sign, such as yourself, another Cancer. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. But something is keeping that person from moving forward with you. Okay. The next card that I have is the Six of Pentacles. So I'm just feeling like, Cancers, you've given everything that you have. You have nothing else to give. It's like you're depleted already. There's nothing else that you can give to this person that you haven't given already. And another message that I was getting with the Six of Pentacles is, you know, I'm feeling like your partner may be trying to make you happy and someone else. Okay, because you see two people here. I'm like, they have a blended family somewhere else or something. That's just the message that I'm getting here. Like, you know, they may be taking care of someone else and their kids, okay, and then they're trying to make things work with you. Also with this card, I'm just feeling like some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizon. But if not, it's like, you know, they're just trying to play both sides of the fence. The next card I have is the Hermit card. So it's like somebody's doing a lot of thinking spiritually. Somebody as being an introvert right now, not wanting to be bothered. This could be you, Cancers, because I know for a fact when water signs don't want to be bothered, they climb into a shell and stay there. And it's like hard as hell to pull them out. You got to like work a magic trick to get them out of their bubble. And I'm just feeling like this is some of you Cancers right now. It's like, you know, you're just trying to figure out what do you want to do next? What is your next move? The next card that I have is a Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm just feeling like some of you may be dealing with a younger earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and this person can't make up their mind about what they want to do when it comes to this relationship. It's like they're stable and they're practical, but they're also stubborn. And I'm just feeling like they're not telling you everything that you need to know. You're asking them questions and they're really not answering them. Not to your ability, okay? It's feeling like you're not getting the whole story. The next card that I have is a Three of Swords. So this is a broken heart card. So someone has really broken your heart, Cancers, okay? Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But if not, it's like you have a broken heart and it's like you have trouble getting past this, okay? It's like you're not, I'm just feeling like for some of you, you're not sleeping. Okay, this is like taking over your life. Like you're up at night, you're just constantly thinking about what you can do to fix the situation and what you can do to bring this person back around. Okay. The next card that I have is a Two of Pentacles. So someone is definitely weighing their options. And I'm feeling like your partner is weighing their options, Cancer. And if this is not your partner, this could be you acting this way, Cancer. And your partner could be the one that's brokenhearted and losing sleep. But somebody is being wishy-washy, okay, with their feelings, and they're not saying what they really want. The next card that I have is the King of Cups, okay? So the King of Cups is very emotional, very sensitive person, very nurturing, but it's like when they don't want to be bothered, they will escape the situation, okay? And I'm just feeling like for some of you, you're dealing with someone who just walked away, and you're trying to talk to them and they don't want to talk. They're mute right now. Like they don't want to be bothered. Yeah, see, this card came up twice. Okay, you had it in the first deck. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, found it. So you had it in the first deck and then you had it in the second deck. So definitely this was a situation that you thought was going to work out, but it's like it's in reverse now, this Two of Cups. And I'm just feeling like, you know, you don't know where you're headed with this person, and you just feel like this person may be gone for good. You're just really like, you're really in fear of your relationship or your marriage or whatever situation you have with this person. It's like you don't think that they're coming back. The next card that I have is a Three of Cups. So there is a three-way love triangle, okay? Like I said, I noticed that from the beginning, that someone is playing both sides of the fence. They want both of you. Okay, and this is what they're, you know, they're focused on. They don't want them to have to make a decision. Yeah, see, okay, Seven of Cups. Now, I was getting mixed messages with this Seven of Cups. I'm just feeling like for some of you out there, you have options, okay, but it's like you don't want these other people. You're just fixated on this one person that doesn't know how to act, okay? And then for others, I'm just feeling like you're all over the place with your feelings and your emotions, and it's like you don't know what you want to do. But I'm just feeling like for some of you, you don't want to be committed, but you don't know how to tell this person that. The next card that I have, so you got the Death card twice. That's how I knew that those cards were meant to be focused on first, because they just kept coming. Every time I shuffled, they kept coming around in the deck. And the Death card, you got this here twice. So it's like you want to end something and you think that you should end it, okay? But it's like either you're going to decide to walk away from this person, and like I said, some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. You're going to decide to walk away from this person, Cancers, or you're just going to decide to let the situation die out. Like, you know, you don't want to discuss it anymore. Let's just move forward with what we have. I don't know if that's a good idea, but you know, it may work out for you that way. Because sometimes, you know, you just have to move on. You can't dwell on something. You know, the way a person is, that's the way they're going to be. And sometimes you just can't change them, okay? The next card that I have is a Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, I'm just feeling like, Cancers, that you really believe that this person is the person for you. And you are not ready to give up. And you just, I don't think you will. I think you're going to wait it out. Like I said, you had the Three of Wands here, okay? And this symbolizes waiting on your ships to come in. If you look in the back, you see the ship right here. It's like you're waiting for this person to act right, because you believe that this is the person that you're supposed to be with. You are not ready to give this person up, and I just don't feel that. Some of you will. Some of you may walk away, but I feel like some of you are going to wait it out on this person. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for you this month, Cancer. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are going through out there. Thanks for coming to my channel and watching my videos. And I just want to tell everyone who got a personal reading from me, I just want to say thank you for supporting Cards Never Lie Tarot. And I'll see you next month. Bye.